As you can see, the academic procession is joining for a group photograph just outside the main venue, the Opera House GJBC Auditorium. Once again, let me give out some of the important guidelines to be maintained throughout the convocation ceremony. We request all of you to kindly keep your mobile phones either on silent mode or switch it off during the formal function so that we can maintain the decorum of the hall and avoid all distractions. The convocation is a formal function, so we request you to maintain the decorum of the hall throughout the event. Once the formal function starts, we request you all to be seated wherever you are and not to move around. The ceremonial procession will enter the main venue, and once the ceremonial procession enters, I will give you a cue. I request all of you to rise in your seats and keep standing till the procession enters the dais and take their seats. Once again, let me repeat. On my cue, when the ceremonial procession enters the main venue, I request all of you to rise in your seats and keep standing till they occupy their seats on the dais. There is a formal oath-taking ceremony which will be administered by the Honorable Pro-Chancellor to all the students graduating today. The oath is given to you in a printed sheet in the kit which is being issued by your respective departments. I request you to kindly check and keep the oath ready. Whenever the Pro-Chancellor is administering the oath, I request you all to rise in your seats, the rank holders and the students who are passing out today. Extend your arms and read out the oath after him. The formal function will start exactly at 4 o'clock and we will commence on time and will finish in 75 minutes tentatively. After which, in another 3 venues, total 4 venues, there will be parallel ceremonies going on where the graduation certificates will be given off to the students. We have 4 venues today: the Opera House, GJBC 1A Auditorium, GJBC 1B Auditorium, and the basketball court. 4 venues are there, including this main hall, the Opera House. So all 4 venues, the convocation ceremony is being live streamed. And once this formal function ends, the respective departments will be starting the convocation, continuing with their departmental level convocation after this formal function. I request all the faculty members and volunteers to make sure that the students are seated and those who ever are standing outside to be seated inside the main venue so that we can start the main function. All of you to kindly settle down fast. The procession is entering the main venue. Please do not block the corridors. All to rise in your seats. I request all to rise in your seats. I request all to rise in your seats. The academic procession consisting of the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Rashmikant Joshi, our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Registrar, Special Officer, members of the Board of Governors, Executive Council, Academic Council, Finance Council and the Research Council, along with the Deans, Chairpersons are entering the main venue. Let us give them a huge round of applause. Thank you. Now you may occupy your seats. The parents who are standing may kindly occupy the seats there, or we have seats down floor as well. It's going to be a long function. I request all of you to stay seated. We have enough rows here downstairs if you want to occupy. With the permission of the chair, let us start the function. Honorable Chief Guest and all esteemed dignitaries on and off the dais, today's stars of the function, the graduating batch of 2024, parents, special invitees, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to all to the 9th Convocation Ceremony of PES University, Bangalore. It is indeed a proud moment for all of us, the PES family, that today we will be witnessing the convocation of the 2024, the Golden Jubilee batch, where 4,402 students across 14 programs will be flying from the PES nest, spreading their wings to various fields across the globe, making us proud. PES today stands tall and proud with your achievements today. Let us start the function with Nada Gite. I request all to rise in your seats for Nada Gite. I request my team to kindly relay Nada Gite.
जय भारत जननीय पंजाबी, जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जय सुंदर नदी वन नाडे, जय हे रस ऋषिಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ. ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ, ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದನ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ, ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಪಂಜಾಬಿ. ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ. ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾರೆ, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾರೆ. ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ, ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಪಂಜಾಬಿ. ಶಂಕರ ರಾಮಾನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ, ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ. ನನ್ನ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪುಣ್ಯ, ಪಂಪಲ ಕುಮಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ಯ. ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯಾರಾಮ. ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕಬೀರರ, ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಪಂಜಾಬಿ. ಕೈರವ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಳಿದ ನಾಡೆ, ನಂದನ ಜಕಣರ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೇಡೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವಣಿ ತುಂಗಾ, ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ವೃಂದ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ, ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಪಂಜಾಬಿ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ, ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ. ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ, ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನ ಉದ್ಯಾನ. ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಭಾರತ ವೈದಿಕರ ರಾಮ. ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ದೇಹ, ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ. ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ಪಂಜಾಬಿ. ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Thank you. You can all resume your seats. Honorable Pro-Chancellor of PES University, this convocation of PES University has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who appeared in the examinations held for the purpose, who have passed successfully and certified to be worthy of receiving the degrees. Honorable Pro-Chancellor, we request you to declare the Convocation 2024 open.
I declare this convocation open.
We request the Honorable Vice-Chancellor to welcome and introduce the dignitaries as well as present a brief report.
Ellariggu namaskara and a very good evening. Dignitaries on the dais, chief guest for the Ninth University Convocation, Shri Rashmikant Joshi, Managing Director, Festo India Pvt Ltd, Chancellor of PES University, Shri Dr. M.R. Doreswamy sir, Pro-Chancellor of PES University, Shri Professor D. Jawahar, Registrar of PES University, Dr. K.S. Sridhar, Chief Operating Officer of PES Institutions, Professor Ajoy Kumar, members of the Board of Governors, Executive Council, Academic Council, Research Council, and other statutory bodies of the university, officers of the university, distinguished members of the Management Committee of PES, special invitees, colleagues, press and media, parents, and my young graduating friends, and also the participants present online live. On behalf of the university, I'm delighted to welcome you all to the 9th Annual Convocation of PES University. We are indeed privileged to have the gracious presence of luminaries on and off the dais and a host of well-wishers who have assembled here to celebrate the academic and intellectual success of 4,402 graduates from our Ring Road and Electronic City campus, currently participating in this convocation in a total of 7 locations and also online. In this graduating batch, there are 16 PhD scholars, youngest among them being in the late 20s, and the youngest and most spirited in the early 60s. 3 MTech by research, 1,098 postgraduates, and 3,285 undergraduates will be receiving their degrees. Today, 19 first-rank holders will receive gold medals. Out of this, 15 are girls, and among 91 rank holders, 51 are girls. It's a clear testament for the gender safety and their competency at PES University. First rank holders will receive the gold medal and certificates from Shri Rashmikant Joshi, who is the Managing Director of Festo, which is a befitting recognition for all the hard work and exemplary achievements of this class of 2024. By now, I'm sure the class of 2024 are aware that discontinuing your program of study is not an option. It's my honor and privilege to introduce and welcome the dignitaries on the dais. Our chief guest, Shri Rashmikant Joshi, is a person of humility personified. He was traveling abroad when we reached out to him, and he gave his consent straight away. And ever since his return, which was just the previous week, that is on Friday, Saturday, he has been relentlessly put to work on this convocation. So that clearly shows the kind of commitment and the enthusiasm that he has. Mr. Joshi is the Managing Director of Festo India, a distinguished leader in the field of industrial automation. With over 3 decades of experience, he has been instrumental in driving Festo India to its position as a market leader in factory and process automation across South Asia. His journey is marked by commitment to innovation, skill development, and industry transformation. Ms. Joshi holds a Bachelor of Engineering degree in Mechanical Engineering from Gujarat University. Driven by his passion for advanced engineering, he pursued his Master's in Design Engineering at a prestigious technical university in Germany. During his academic tenure, he served as a teaching assistant in the Department of Material Science, demonstrating his early interest in blending theoretical knowledge and practical applications. His professional career began at Berlin Steel Plant, where he gained hands-on experience as a maintenance engineer. This role laid the foundation for his technical expertise and deep understanding of industrial systems. His thirst for knowledge led him to earn an MBA from the University of Applied Sciences from Esslingen, Germany in 1998-99. This combination of technical and managerial acumen equipped him with the skills to excel in the highly competitive industrial automation sector. Mr. Rashmikant Joshi joined Festo in 1990 and has since played a pivotal role in the company's growth. Under his leadership, Festo India has expanded its footprint and achieved remarkable milestones, becoming the preferred partner for automation solutions in South Asia region. In 2002, Mr. Joshi was appointed as the Managing Director of Festo India. His leadership style is characterized by a strategic vision, operational excellence, and a relentless focus on customer satisfaction. He has been instrumental in fostering collaborations, introducing cutting-edge technologies, and driving skill development initiatives in the industry. Beyond his role at Festo, Mr. Joshi has actively contributed to the advancement of the industrial sector in India. He has served as the chairman of the Fluid Power Division of the Confederation of Indian Industry, where he championed initiatives to enhance the adoption of fluid power technologies. Additionally, as the vice chairman of the Skill Development Committee of the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, he played a key role in promoting workforce development and bridging the skills gap in the automation sector. Through his vision and efforts, he has made an indelible mark on the industry, inspiring the next generation of engineers and leaders. In spite of his busy schedule, whenever he finds time, he's an avid trekker. I'm sure every year he does about at least 2 to 3 treks in the Himalayas. Today, Mr. Rashmikant Joshi is celebrated as a thought leader and a pioneer whose contributions continue to shape the future of industrial automation and education globally. Sir, a respectful welcome to you, and we are indebted for your gracious presence today. Thank you for accepting our invite and being present here. Founder Chairman, Founder Chairman and Principal Architect of PES Group of Institutions and PES University, Chancellor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy needs no introduction to the audience. We all feel his absence profoundly today due to his indisposition at the Ninth Convocation. His immense contribution to the field of education is indeed a laudable act. He strongly believes in the mantra, education is for empowerment, and has always been relentlessly striving for over 5 decades to strengthen this movement in the state of Karnataka with a strong focus on rural education. Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy, belovedly called as Dr. MRD, is an educationist par excellence. The PES group of institutions he has built and nurtured has become a global brand name bearing testimony to his passion for high-quality education. PES Group, started in 1972 under his leadership, has pioneered the cause of quality education and currently offers diploma, graduate, postgraduate, and doctoral programs in science, commerce, pharmacy, engineering, architecture, design, law, medicine, management to over 20,000 students across 4 different campuses in Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. He strongly believes that education is a nation-building activity. Dr. Professor M.R. Doreswamy has a master's degree in economics and a law degree from Bangalore University. The state of Karnataka, recognizing his contribution in the field of education, nominated Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy to the member of Legislative Council in the year 2008. He received his honorary doctorate from University of Mysore in 2011. He has been conferred with many awards, including the Aryabhatta Award, Kempe Gowda Award, Rajyotsava Award, India Forward Award, and the list goes on. We still wish him many more awards in future, recognizing his contributions for the cause of quality education. As a Fulbright scholar, he visited UK and USA in the year 1985. He has traveled widely and also delivered invited lectures at many foreign universities, including New Jersey University and Delaware University in the USA. On the societal front, Professor Dr. Emma Doreswamy has adopted over 20 plus government primary schools in and around rural Bangalore. His true concern for rural Karnataka has ensured that 78 houses were built for flood-affected farmers in North Karnataka, and currently he is instrumental in rebuilding 9 government schools in Bagalkot, Mudhol, and surrounding villages. He has pioneered the conduction of regular free job-oriented courses, vocational courses for weaker section. Under the aegis of Professor MRD Scholarship, 10 Kannada medium rural students are provided free education in PES every year. He has championed the adoption of mentoring at higher educational institutions. This is one of the accepted recommendations among the 18 recommendations he has submitted to the Government of Karnataka as advisor for education reforms. Sir, we are wholeheartedly thankful for you for starting PES 5 decades ago. We certainly miss your presence today for the first time in the convocation. However, Honorable Chancellor has sent out his blessings and best wishes to all the graduates. Sir, thank you very much for PES once again. He is in fact watching this entire thing live online. And yesterday he gave me an interesting shock. He called me at around noon and told me, I'll be here for the function tomorrow. And in fact, he just got back home and then he's watching this. Sir, thank you very much again for PES. Indeed, it's my pleasure to introduce Professor Jawahar Doreswamy, the Pro-Chancellor of PES University and CEO of PES Institutions, which is India's premier private educational enterprise. Professor Jawahar has a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from Bangalore University and MS from Texas A&M University, USA. Ever since his return to India in 1991, he has strived to empower education and enable careers. Professor Jawahar spearheads the total quality education initiatives across PES, and these have resulted prominently in PES patenting the best quality practices in teaching, learning, and application of knowledge. PES benchmarking the spirit parameters for its students, faculty, and administration to ensure continued growth, and also becoming the Southeast Asia's first ISO 9002 certified engineering college, and also being ranked first in Karnataka by IDC DataQuest Survey 2006. Professor Jawahar was awarded the AIMO IIP Excellence Award for the year 2006 by the All India Manufacturers Organization and Indian Institution of Production Engineers in recognition of consistent, outstanding contribution to implementation of quality practices in technical education and training in design and manufacturing systems. As an entrepreneur, Professor Jawahar also co-founded the India's leading e-learning company, EduRite Technologies. EduRite Technologies provided innovative, contemporary, and
we have one more candidate on mathematics, is Ms. Shilpa B, who has completed her research work under the guidance of Dr. V. Leela. Next we have Hoor Banu, who has completed her research under the guidance of Dr. K. Raghavendra Rao in the area of mathematics. Next we have Mr. Mantesh Basapakot, who has completed his doctoral degree under the guidance of Dr. K.S. Sridhar and co-supervision of Dr. K. Situram from the Mechanical Engineering Department. Next, we have Ms. Madhumela Saujanya, who has completed her doctoral degree in the pharmaceutical chemistry stream under the guidance of Dr. S. Saravanan. Next, I call upon the candidates who has completed MTech by research. We have Mr. Vasista K, who has completed MTech by research in the biotechnology department under the guidance of Dr. K. N. Shanti and co-supervision of Dr. Annapurna. From the Computer Science Department, Ms. Indu Radhakrishnan has completed MTech by research under the guidance of Dr. Shruti Jadon. In her absence, I request her father, Dr. Radhakrishnan, to collect the certificates. Next, we have G.P. Chaitra, who has completed her research work under the guidance of Dr. Shailaja S.S. from the Computer Science Department. Congratulations to all the graduates. I request all of them to assemble in the stage for a group photo.
Think we can have a bigger round of applause for the rank holders and the PhD certificate holders. The chief guest of Convocation 2024, Mr. Rashmikant Joshi, is a Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering from Gujarat University, a Master's in Design Engineering from Technical University, Germany. He is also an MBA from the University of Applied Sciences, Esslingen, Germany. It's a pleasure to have a man of stature, the Managing Director of Festo India. We request you, sir, to kindly deliver the Convocation Address 2024.
Founder Chancellor Dr. Doreswamy, Pro-Chancellor Professor Jawahar, Vice Chancellor Dr. Surya Prasad, Professor Ajay Kumar, Chief Operating Officer, Registrar Dr. Sridhar, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, proud parents, press and media, and most of all, the graduating class of the year 2024. Good afternoon. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion of Ninth Annual Convocation of PES University. It is a special convocation ceremony today, this year being the Golden Jubilee year of PES University. I congratulate Dr. Doreswamy, the management of PES University, and all contributors on the campus and off the campus for the successful journey of 50 years of serving the society. Thank you for inviting me today to participate in the celebration, to share my experience and ideas with you. So let me say a few words about our collaboration with PES. We have started collaboration with PES just this year. In your campus, this campus, we have set up a state-of-the-art hands-on training facility that is very industry relevant and for industrial automation technologies. Interestingly, it is the renowned manufacturing industry, Bajaj Auto, you might all know, who have funded this center to impart training on technologies that are used by every manufacturing industry globally. So you see, there are two manufacturing industries leading in their own fields, coming together, adding value to your campus. I congratulate and thank the management of PES University and all the faculties involved in creating this facility, providing practical knowledge on the latest technologies. We at Festo are committed to support PES University to train and retrain the faculties, to update and upgrade the center for higher technologies time to time. We have also started conducting campus recruitment, and we are also in discussion with the management of PES University to create a platform for interaction of faculties with experts of Festo and arranging learning days at Festo for students. Today, dear graduating students, you are receiving your degrees, which is the result of your investment of years of hard work, determination, perseverance, and dedication. You see, the words, many of them which I am using, are actually the values of PES University. I offer my heartfelt congratulations to you on reaching this extraordinary milestone. You have formed a strong foundation on which you can now build next phases of your career. So let me pause for a minute and let us all give a big hand to all graduates today, loud and long. Thank you. You have been shaped until now by your professors who mentored you, by the staff who supported you, by your parents and friends who encouraged you. So let me also congratulate all esteemed faculties for your unwavering commitment to shaping the minds of next generation. You have not only imparted knowledge, but you have also served as mentors, role models, and guides. Your influence will resonate long after these graduates leave the campuses of this institution. To the parents and families of graduates, today is as much a celebration of your support and sacrifices as it is of your children's achievement. Your encouragement, love, and guidance have been foundational to their success. Along with PES University and the graduating students, I congratulate and thank you for your invaluable contribution in the achievement of the graduates. Now, talking about graduates, many of you are in your 20s, and if I look back my time, in my 20s, I have been taking bold decisions in life, often against stream. To quote a few, I went to Germany to do post-graduation 40 years ago. The education was in German language, unlike today. Today you can learn also, you can study in English. So it was very uncommon in those days to pick Germany for higher education, although Germany was pretty well known for its technologies and engineering. But not just that. After reaching there within 6 months, I accepted a job of teaching assistant in Department of Material Science at Technical University Berlin. And mind it, this was a young Indian engineer taking up a job of teaching every time 20 German students in the class subject of material science, which he had never studied in German language. And finally, so these are only a few examples I'm giving. Finally, instead of continuing stay in Germany or settling in US like most of us would do otherwise, I decided to return to India, taking up a job of technical sales at a newly founded Festo subsidiary. So now the question is, how did I do it? My asset was my confidence in myself. I did not aim for higher positions or more money, ever. I was determined to make my own space by learning the trade, and most importantly, by winning people's trust, people around me, whether they were my subordinates or they were my superiors, all people around me, even customers, suppliers. And I strongly believe they are the ones who recognized my integrity, my worth, which resulted into my career growth. They were the influencers of the decisions made by my organization. So many of the things, why I'm saying this is, many of the things that I will speak today may already be known to you. You would have heard them from your parents, from faculties. I have no intention to preach here anything. But I would like to share some of the very simple, practical tips, dear students, dear graduates, to shape your career path. All what I will say today is from my own experience and conviction. From now on, there is the next phase of your life starting. You are now empowered to build your own career. You're gonna do it yourself. Some of you might pursue further studies and then enter the professional life. Some will straight away start jobs. You might take up a job in industry or take up an assignment as a teacher, as an education assignment. Some may start your own business, and some may even take up some social work. The knowledge you have acquired here is extremely crucial to face the world outside. And the real test begins now. In the real world, you will have to implement theories into practice, your ideas into action, and have passion with purpose. Just the ideas, just the theory or passion is not going to work. You will have to make something out of it. You will have heard already that the world you are about to enter is one filled with challenges, complexities, and uncertainties. But remember, it is the same world full of opportunities. Attitude of successful people is to see opportunity in every challenge, as we all know. The world is what it is. You have to acknowledge the facts and see how you shape your career to its best instead of complaining or to be afraid of the challenges. And mind it, complexities and uncertainties are not to be ignored. They are to be considered, to factor in risks, and to be prepared for. So now let me talk about your immediate next career years, next 5 to 7 years of your career. How should you shape it? The next 5 to 7 years are the most important ones to shape your future. And believe me, it is not difficult to prepare a sound foundation if you consciously and smartly create your path through. So let me give you some simple tips. We all speak about hard working. Everybody will tell you work hard. Now, working hard is a must. And I'm pretty sure all of you will do it. Simple. But working smart over and above hard working is the key to success. And you'll ask me, what is smart working? So let me tell you, all what is I'm going to say now is nothing but smart working. Strive for learning and mastering a function. Next 5 to 7 years, focus on mastering a function. Build your own expertise organization would benefit from. Think, what's in it for organization? What am I going to offer to organization? And what will happen, I can tell you, soon after you take up a task, you may feel you have learnt it all. And now you are stagnated. It's a very common feeling you will have in next 5 years. You will say, now what am I doing? I'm not learning anything anymore. But be careful. This feeling may destabilize you. So give yourself time to reinforce the learnings, and it will lead you to the next opportunity. Create your demand in the organization. See that people want you. Everything else, earnings, promotions, titles, they will all follow. If you apply this tactic, you will be from those 20% of employees who will be taken care of by the organization or their superiors in their own interest. You don't have to be worried. It will be their concern how to provide you the career path. So be out of those 20% and not the balance 80. Be honest and transparent. Avoid a situation where you lose your credibility or your colleagues or your superiors doubt your intentions. You can win people around you only if you win their trust in you. If you prove yourself as a reliable performer, so if you're only reliable, not enough, and if you're a very good performer, also not enough. You need to be reliable performer. You will be picked up for further growth. Alongside learning, you must also foster a strong sense of integrity and responsibility. The world today needs ethical leaders, people who are not just skilled, but who also have a deep commitment to doing what is right. And interestingly, I was going through your mission vision statement of PES University, there is very high emphasis on ethics, for instance. And you all are learning it here. Listen more than talk. Understand who are your stakeholders. You might have any function in the organization. You might be an accountant, you might be an engineer, you might be in sales, you might be in production. But find out who are your stakeholders and what do they expect from you, and prepare yourself for it. And let them know that you have understood their expectation and you are working towards it. Communication ensures a good connect with your stakeholders. Relationship building with people working with you and around you is the most important ingredient for growth formula. And the last two, which I'm going to say also, please remember this. It's very, very, very important, which is part of smart working. Look for a right person in the organization or around you who is well connected and who is well informed in the organization. And try win that person as your guide. You will go through difficulties many a times in your career. And this is a time when you can turn to your guide for help, and guide will show you the way. Look for a coach outside or inside the organization to get finishing touch on your acquired skills. The coach will help you hone your skills. And we all know, even the best player, footballer, will also have a coach. Many CEOs in the organization also have a coach. So it's good to have a coach who helps you, who sees you from outside. And you might learn many more tricks on the way, and I'm sure you will then create a firm position and identity of yourselves in the organization and in the job market, and you will grow. If I speak even beyond 5 to 7 years, which I spoke, you will keep growing in your life, as I said. Many of you will become team leaders, managers, even CEOs of organizations. You will have people reporting to you. There are a few more things that you must exercise throughout your life, whether personal or professional life. Avoid having different behavior in personal and professional life. No double standards. This will help you avoid mistakes. It will also help you to identify opportunities to improve your own behavior. And interestingly, many things which you learn in your professional life, you can implement also in your personal life. Say, for instance, relationship building skills, communication skills, negotiation skills, even financial discipline. It's all you can use in personal and professional life. Be humble. As you grow in life and achieve higher positions, gain more wealth and titles, you need to become extra conscious to stay grounded. People will respect you. They will respect you not because of your position or wealth. They will respect you because of you being a human, you being a human being. Be respectful to each and every person around you, irrespective of their functions. The person may be anybody around you. Be respectful. It already starts when you enter PES gate. The first security you see, show respect. Create an environment around you that provides a feeling of family to all. Build teams that work together. Help create a conducive atmosphere in the organization. Remember, a well-synchronized team will perform even better. Develop people who can replace you. Sounds very strange, but it's very powerful. This leadership style will make you grow further. Well, many of these things, dear graduates, Trust me, this is coming out of my own experience. I have observed how I have walked through in life, and I have also observed many other successful people. So these are a few tips. You can perhaps keep this list in the drawer. Once in a way, open the drawer, read them through, and check how much are you implementing it. So in conclusion, let me say, do not just focus on career growth. Of course, career growth is important. But focus first on building your identity, creating your worth. Why should it be you? What's in it for others? And focus on winning people around you. If you keep these two things in mind, trust me, nothing will stop you on your success path. So congratulations once again, class of 2024. May your journey ahead be filled with success, fulfillment, and courage to make a meaningful impact. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for those inspiring words. I think what stays in our hearts and is resounding in this auditorium is to convert all the challenges into opportunities and to stay humble and be open to learning. Thank you once again for your inspiring address. We now request the Controller of Examinations to read out the names of the first rank holders of all programs of study and request the Honorable Pro-Chancellor to present the medals and certificates.
Let's start with the master's program. M.Tech Computer Science, the first rank holder is Ms. Aishwarya Girish Menon, who has scored a CGPA of 9.68. From the M.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, we have Mr. Sumant Jain B, who has scored a CGPA of 9.53. From the MCA department, we have Ms. Kirti Prabhu M, who has secured a CGPA of 9.90. From the MBA department, we have Ms. Fauzia Siddiqui, who has scored a CGPA of 9.36. From the MCOM department, we have Ms. Abhigna S, who has secured a CGPA of 9.90. From the Master of Pharmacy program, we have Ms. Mamata KS, who has secured a CGPA of 9.82. From the Bachelor of Architecture, the first rank is secured by Sana Fatima Khan, who has secured a CGPA of 9.88. In her absence, her parents are collecting this gold medal. From the Bachelor of Design Department, we have Noor Sehgal, who has secured a CGPA of 9.77. From the BTech Biotech Department, the first rank is secured by Mr. Arjun V. Kaushik, who has scored a perfect 10 on 10. In his absence, the parents are collecting the medal. Arjun V. Kaushik is presently pursuing masters at Johns Hopkins University. The first place in BTech Computer Science is secured by Mr. Tanish Chugh, who has got a CGPA of 9.98. Next, we have Likita VV from the BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, who has secured a CGPA of 9.91. From the BTech Electrical program, we have Ms. Neha S., who has secured a CGPA of 9.31. From the Mechanical Department, the first rank goes to Ms. Shivani Ravi. She is not present at the moment, so we'll move on to the next award. From the Bachelor of Business Administration, the first rank is secured by Mr. Jatin Sai Mupiri, who has secured a CGPA of 9.74. Next, we have Tanushri G. from the Bachelor of Commerce regular program. She has secured a CGPA of 9.72. First rank in Bachelor of Commerce evening program is secured by Mr. Preetham ND, who has secured a CGPA of 9.62. Next, we have Tanisha Malu from the Bachelor of Business Administration, Hospitality and Event Management Department. She has secured a CGPA of 9.69. Next, we have Spandana Reddy S. from the BBA LLB Honors Program. She has secured a CGPA of 9.65. From the Bachelor of Pharmacy program, the first rank is secured by Ms. Manasa S. for scoring a CGPA of 9.80. Congratulations to all the gold medal winners. I request all of them to assemble backstage for a group photograph.
We can also put our hands together for Dr. Karthik, the controller of examinations, for carrying out the whole process of examinations in a very impeccable manner. Thank you, Dr. Karthik.
ಸ್ವಚ್ಛ ಮನದ ಸರಳ ಮೊಗವು ಸದಾ ಇವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇದೆ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಗೆಲುವು. ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನ ಪರ್ವತ ಏರಿರುವ ದೊರೆಸ್ವಾಮಿಯವರೇ, ಸದಾ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಕಾದು ನಿಂತಿರಲಿ ಜಯದ ಜಯಭೇರಿ. PES ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಮಿರಿಗಿನಿಂದ ಹೊಳೆಯಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೇರಣಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮನ.
PES ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಸಮೂಹದ ದೊರೆಗಳು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ M.R. ದೊರೆಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ. The entire journey of PES is a celebration of the relentless spirit of Dr. M.R. Doreswamy sir. We request Professor Ajay Kumar, the Chief Operating Officer of PES Institutions, to read out Honorable Chancellor Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy sir's message to the graduating class of 2024.
Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Our chief guest, Shri Rashmikant Joshi, Managing Director, Festo India Pvt Ltd. The Professor Jawahar, Dr. Surya Prasad, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Professor Sridhar, Governing Council, Deans, faculty and students. At the outset, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you for all the years of hard work you have put in to culminate to this momentous day in your lives. Graduation from the portals of PES University.
This probably is, in the 18 years of my life here at PES, probably one of the most important jobs that I have done. We tried to get him to address. Then we tried to see if we could disturb him yesterday by getting some recording of his. Then we realized that we were being too intrusive. Then we said, why don't we do what our students do? We use the wonderful world of AI to clone his voice. So this voice should always be as a blessing for you guys in any graduation ceremony that PES starts. I think it requires a standing round of ovation for the wonderful work he has done. I wish the cameras could focus on the student so that he can see his body of people honoring him. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. No more tricks up my sleeve. Let me continue the address to maybe next year we'll. Yeah. All right. All right. Going back, the Board of Governors, the Executive Council, the Research Council, the Academic Council, Managing Committee of PES, Deans, Directors, Professor Nagarjuna from the EC campus, our good friend and CTO Harsha, chairpersons, faculty, parents and students. A shout out to our Electronic City campus. I know everybody is seeing us out there. Welcome our people in the medical college, the auditoriums down below. So welcome to all of you. PES University stands as a flagship institution offering more than 50 education programs across all levels from undergraduate to postgraduate level. Each of these programs is a value gem in the educational landscape of the state and the country. In addition to its renowned technical and engineering programs, including BTech, MTech, and MS, PES University also offers additional professional courses in the field of medicine, commerce, management, law, psychology, economics, nursing, allied health sciences, journalism, and the performing arts. These diverse offerings complement the technical courses, ensuring a comprehensive range of employability programs that align with global educational standards. Graduating from a globally recognized leader in the professional education in India has opened up a world of opportunities. You're now all set to apply the knowledge and the skills acquired during your academic journey with PES University to real-world challenges in businesses and industries worldwide. Today, we are honoring the class of 2024, a total of 4,402 graduating students. It is truly inspiring for me to witness the enthusiasm of the young graduates who are poised and eager to be successful in our society, our nation, and our world. May all your professional aspirations come to fruition. Let me take a page from my book of experience. Basavanagudi is known for world-class organizations, the Indian Institute of World Culture, the Gokhale Institute of Public Affairs, Ramakrishna Ashrama, and various cultural bodies. As a student, my friend Devraj and me would frequent these places and listen to eminent people talk, which taught me an important quality of listening, and this played a very important role in shaping me as an individual. At your orientation ceremony, when you entered PES University, I had advised you about reading the biographies of great people. I hope you have done that, and if not, it is not too late either. Learn to listen to people and learn from their lives that they have led. Vishwa Manava, a global citizen, a term coined by the great Kannada poet Kuvempu. This is the transformation from student to Vishwa Manava that PES University has envisioned for your future. You are the true nation builders and the global hope. Please remember that you are the ambassadors of PES University and this great nation. PES has always embodied a culture that is ingrained in the core values of PES. Perseverance, excellence, and service. Perseverance with your goals, excellence at everything you do, and service, the ultimate salary of life. Personally, for me, these values have had a deep impact and molded me to the person that I am and the life I have led. These three values are the pillars on which PES rests on. I pray that these values will also be part of your daily life, and we hope that it will contribute to the holistic personality development of every student. The commitment to these values ensures that you grow not only in the academic knowledge, but also as a responsible, ethical individual ready to make meaningful contributions to society.
A key factor in maintaining a vibrant organizational culture is the unwavering commitment of our faculty. They are the soul and the inner strength of our organization. The work first, everything next mindset is a defining feature of the work culture at PES University. This self-driven commitment has played a crucial role in PES University reaching international heights in a short period of time. I feel truly blessed to lead this organization and express my sincere gratitude to all our employees for choosing PES University as their Karma Bhumi. Today, I dedicate the growth and success of PES University as a premier institution of technical education to all our teachers and faculty members whose unwavering dedication has been the cornerstone of our achievements. No? Clap? Yeah. Come on, parents in the first and second floor. More. Today is your day. Placements have always been the hallmark of at PES University, and this is the result of the PES processes and the people who have made it happen. Over 400 companies visit the PES campuses annually. Some of the global brands partner with us in the hiring process. Despite being one of the youngest universities in the country, PES University has already gained a national and international recognition thanks to the collaborative efforts of our students and faculty. A prime example of the synergy is the successful launch of 2 satellites developed by our students and faculty and launched into orbit by DRDO to serve the Indian Defense Department. This accomplished highlights the remarkable results of the partnership between students and the institution, yielding extraordinary successes. This has been very well demonstrated through decades by various distinguished achievements of our alumni. Students, you are our partners in the growth and development of PES University. I firmly believe that dedication and the creativity of our students are just as crucial as high-quality pedagogy, academic infrastructure, and overall campus environment. From this perspective, a strong synergy between the students and the organization is essential for progress towards excellence. While the university shapes a student's academic profile, it is the student, through his or her achievements, both on and off the campus, who enhance and promote the university's brand. With over 50 years of experience in education, I can attest to how this partnership has been key to building the PES University brand. We are very proud and grateful to our students. I am confident that the students of this graduating batch will continue to engage in such forward-thinking endeavors, further enabling the PES family to contribute towards nation building. I gratefully acknowledge the timely support and guidance of our stakeholders, particularly the parents who have entrusted PES University with shaping the future of their children. Equally important are the esteemed members of our governing board, whose vision and innovative approach in crafting curricula have given PES University a decisive edge over competing institutions. Their contributions have been instrumental in our continued growth and success as an academic institution of excellence in teaching and research. The PES University Medical College and PES University Hospital, our newest offering, is the PES University Hospital and the PES Medical College at our Electronic City campus. In our first year of admissions at PES University Medical College, we were placed amongst the top 10 private institutions in the state of Karnataka. As far as closing ranks for admissions is concerned, the PES University Hospital is a 1,000-bedded hospital, and the premises is also poised to support a 300-bedded corporate hospital to be unveiled in the coming months. The high cost of healthcare has prompted the PES University Healthcare plan. We have dedicated 240 free beds to all people. Services, deliveries, operations will all be free to these 240 beds. You are all part of the PES family. We welcome you to tour this facility, spread the availability of this free service, take advantage of it, and please come and continue to visit us. Not the students, please the parents, the grandparents, and so on and so forth. Please take the time to visit us. I take this time to gratefully acknowledge the invaluable contributions of Pro-Chancellor Professor D. Jawahar, Vice Chancellor Dr. Surya Prasad, Dr. Rupa and Dr. Suresh Krishnamurthy with their years of expertise in the medical education and healthcare. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to each colleague across functions, administration, technical support, our governing council, our well-wishers, whose collective efforts have ensured the smooth functioning of the university. While time does not permit me to name everyone individually, I sincerely and gratefully acknowledge their invaluable contributions to the continued success of PES University. On behalf of all the stakeholders of PES University, it is my immense privilege to extend my heartfelt wishes to each one of you as you embark on your aspirational journey towards excellence in your chosen profession fields and in leading a meaningful personal life, one that others may look up to and emulate. I sincerely wish you my kind of success multifold and in all the multiverses. I would like you with an acronym, MMM, the 3 M's. Always have this guiding your life. Never forget your mother, your mother tongue, and your motherland. May God bless you all. Jai Karnataka, Jai Bharat. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an honor. Thank you.
I think we should take a moment and give a huge round of applause for Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy sir for giving us this hall, this institution of values, being our Preranalaya always. A huge thanks to him, and thank you sir also for the surprise that you have given us. We thank Ajoy sir also for reading out Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy sir's address to all of us. We request the Honorable Registrar to now deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. As we reach the end of this first part of this momentous occasion, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks. Thanks to everyone for coming and making this event significant and memorable, including those attending virtually. I would like to thank our management for being very supportive in all initiatives of the university and for the encouragement to strive for excellence. A very progressive management, very magnanimous, which always works for the upliftment of students who are the major stakeholders of the university. I would like to thank our Honorable Chancellor, Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy, in absentia, who's been the propelling force and a huge pillar of support in all activities of the university. We at PES look up to him as a mentor, advisor, and motivator. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to him for all the help and all the concern he has for all the students and the employees. A huge round of applause to our Honorable Chancellor, Professor Dr. M.R. Doreswamy, whom we are truly missing today for the first time. I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Shri Rashmikant Joshi, Managing Director, Festo India Pvt Ltd, for accepting our invitation and for delivering an inspiring convocation address. Sir, your words of wisdom have left a lasting impression on the graduates who are all set to embark upon a new journey in their pursuit of endeavors. Thank you very much for your kind presence, sir. Truly appreciate you taking time off your schedule to be with us and address the young minds. My regards and thanks to our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Professor D. Jawahar, for his unstinted support and constant encouragement in all activities of the university. His innovative approaches in giving the best to the students is something that is unparalleled. His leadership and vision is something that needs to be stood up and understood. It's always a privilege listening to him and working under him. Sir, many thanks for your presence in today's event. My sincere thanks to our Vice Chancellor, Professor J. Surya Prasad, who leads from the front to ensure that all activities go ahead as planned. He's been continuously meeting and interacting with everyone for making this convocation a grand success. Sir, thank you for your presence in today's convocation. My many thanks to Professor Joy Kumar, our Chief Operating Officer, for all the painstaking efforts in ensuring that necessary arrangements are put in place to make this convocation a memorable event. Sir, thank you very much for your presence in today's event. I recognize the presence and the huge support of the honorable members of the Board of Governors, the Executive Council, the Research Council, and the Academic Council for accepting our invitation to be amidst us today on this very special occasion. Thanks a lot to all the honorable members who are present on the days. A huge round of applause for their constant support and encouragement in all activities of the university. I would like to thank our Controller of Examinations, Dr. Karthik, and his team at the COE office, who have put in a humongous effort in making arrangements for this convocation and making this event a grand success. A huge round of applause for COE and his team. I thank the Pro-Vice Chancellor of PES University, deans, directors of various programs of study, chairpersons of various departments across campuses for all their help and cooperation in ensuring the success of Convocation 2024. My thanks are also due to the administrative staff, the assisting and supporting staff at both the Ring Road and the Electronic City campuses, the staff of facilities, Festo Academy, and many others who have directly and indirectly helped us in making this event a grand success. My thanks to Dr. V. Krishna and Dr. Anuradha for the brilliant anchoring of the entire program today. And many thanks to all the graduates, parents, invitees, and other guests for their large presence in today's event, which has made this something very, very memorable for years to come. Thank you so much, graduates and parents, for your kind presence. I take this opportunity to also thank the members of the press and media who have been constantly encouraging us by publishing all the activities that happen on the campuses of PES. I finally thank one and all for the grand success of this event. Congratulations, graduates, and God bless you all. Thank you very much.
It's also a pleasure to thank Dr. K. Sridhar, the Registrar of PES University, for his presence. Thank you, sir. As we come to the conclusion of the first part of the Convocation 2024, I'd like to make a few announcements. First is, this will conclude with the national anthem, and we all rise for the national anthem, and we'll remain standing as the academic procession will leave this hall. The second part of the convocation will start after a few minutes, once the academic procession leaves. Right, so now we'll all rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Request you all to kindly be standing till the academic procession leaves the auditorium. The second part of the convocation will be starting in a few minutes. The candidates, invitees, and parents are requested to partake in the proceedings in the respective venues.
Ninth Annual Convocation is now officially closed.